All right, let's get the party started here. Put the post on TouchArcade. All right. So today I figured we'd fiddle around with the GBA4iOS emulator because, I don't know, it was like the biggest thing that has happened in a while for emulation on iOS. So super simple to download. Like basically all you have to do is just go to the GBA4iOS site here and you just hit download and it asks if you want to install. Thing is, like, you might need to roll your date back for this because they're using a workaround where they have use an enterprise certificate for like distributing apps locally inside of a corporation, which of course as soon as you know, an emulator went live that uses it, Apple revoked the certificate. So the workaround is just like revert your clock back to, I don't know, just give the date wheel a flick so it goes past you know, like the beginning of February, and you'll be fine. So let's see here. Loading up the app, I already put two of my favorite games in here, so I thought we'd see if I can get the SteelSeries Stratus controller, which I used before. I've shown it on the on the stream here. See if we can get this. Oh no, it doesn't work with my capture stuff. That sucks. Well, here, hang on. Let me see if I load a game if it shows up. It might not show the menu. All right, cool. How do I get out of this now? This might not work as well as I was hoping it was going to. Damn it. So it seems that GBA4iOS will only output on one screen. So like, for instance, I'm doing HDMI out here. So when I hit to load a game, it goes through the capture stuff instead of the iPad, which is not ideal. Not ideal at all. But I mean, it seems to work good. So, God, I don't know. I kind of wanted to stream a lot of this today. So, I don't know. Does anyone have any games that they want to see streamed, since I can't stream GBA for iOS? We can fiddle with some bug heroes as well, since that seemed to be pretty popular. What else came on yesterday that was good? Let's solve a case in another case. Let me grab that. Hang on, let me do some iTunes account management here real quick. 1 second. Ugh. I should be able to type better than this on the iPad. Hang on. All right, switching to US App Store and grabbing the Collectables. What's F-Bomber all about? I don't know. Looks like maybe we can find it by searching for Mobid. Wait a minute, is the Collectables iPhone only? is it just soft launch somewhere? Well, I'll download Enigmo. Fight was absolutely terrible. I'd rather spend my entire life not playing it again. I'll show you here. What's this F-bomber all about? $40, that's weird. I don't know, it's kind of stupid. Alright, well, here, let's see. Both those games are downloading. Arcade Winter Sports, huh? Not finding Arcade Winter Sports either. Unless you're talking about an ice hockey gold championship or Snowball Kids, I don't know. So Enigmo Explore, let me switch the icon to that. Oops. 1 second, let me get this cooking. All right. How to play. Drag items from the toolbox to place them in the scene. Double tap items, reset them to the toolbox, rotate, fill each tank. So basically it's like all the other Enigmo games. So it's basically just like a fluid management game here, where you try to get the water droplets in their respective little jars, I guess, whatever you want to call them. I'll move these dudes around. I think I can shoot it in there. There we go. Create first-person shooter games. Modern Combat 5 is probably gonna be pretty good, and it's gonna. I can almost promise it's gonna support controllers. So. Alright, so filling this dude up. And that should be the level here. So just so you guys know, I have a repair dude that's coming to my house today, so I need to bounce whenever he shows up. Should be here sometime between 5 and 6. Let's see what this does. that's this level in the bank. I don't know if we want to bounce right away. This thing here might do something. Weird, I feel like this purple platform should do something. Why is it a different color? Oh well. Guess let's get rid of this and use the bouncy one there. Wonder if maybe that only lets fluid through if they both get wet. I don't know. Just experimenting here. What the hell? How do I get through this purple thing? Oh, there we go. It has to pass through it. Cool. MTG Sandbox Lite. You can create and automatically play with them. Huh. Well, that's kind of cool. Wait, did I not complete this level properly? Alright, I guess we'll restart. I don't know if this game is worth the nuggets or not. Like, honestly, I've kind of enjoyed all the Enigmo games, so I don't know. Let's see here. So we have blue here. I wonder what I need to do to turn the blue into green. Quickly running out of time here. These are kind of tricky being timed levels and all. Like you kind of have to like figure out what you want to do first and then like execute the next time around. All right, cool. There we go. So that did not start the flow of the green. Huh. if I need to get more water to it. Or maybe hit this switch over here. Oh, there we go. This one's gonna be hard. I suppose I should probably... Well, I'm not gonna get any stars, so we'll just figure out how to make this one work. Put this dude back down here. Now the question is, how do I get... Because I don't think I'm going to be able to get these green guys in with just one. Alright, here, let me just restart. Alright, so I guess I don't really care about where these shoot initially, so let's just fling these over here if we can. God, aiming this thing is hard. So close. This is like pixels level of accuracy. It's kind of annoying. There we go. Alright, cool. So I can probably use one of these. Sweet. Alright, so that means I can use this spring thing here. Pop this up and over, drop one of these here. So this is kind of the whole idea of the game. Like, you eventually get way more different liquids and way more stuff you have to do to get them in the various barrel things. So let's see here. This one seems pretty simple. I don't know what it wants me to do with the splitter block, though. That seems like something I should have used there, but I got 3 stars on it, so. Alright, so here's our first 3-color puzzle here. So I guess it makes sense to have the... green go first, and I can probably dump that straight in there like that. Shit. I don't know if that's the order I want it to go in, though. Alright, let's figure this out. The green doesn't do me much good right now. Let's see if I can get this over to the orange. Need a bigger platform, I think. There we go. So now we got the orange out. Let's see what would be really sick is if I could somehow get the blue to activate both switches at once. But I don't think that's going to happen. Oh, maybe it will. Oh, so close. So close, but so far. I feel like a sponge is a waste right now. So now I'm using way too many pieces to do this. This isn't right. So I only have managed the blue piece right now, and I'm like 3 things in. Because I need to get the red, or the orange, or whatever this is, all the way over there, which... I don't know, this is a tricky one. Because it seems like hitting the green switch first is not good because I need to use... Although... I wonder if I use the orange to activate the green, if that wouldn't do us more good. Maybe I can put this down here and bounce it. Ugh, I don't have the... Don't have the inertia to get that up and over. Let's try pointing the blue at the green maybe, and then we can fire that over there. I feel like the trick of this is trying to get the blue so it activates both switches at once. I just don't feel like we have the gas to do it. I don't know. Well, let's check out ACR Drift. That does sound cool. It just came out, so... And it's free. Hang on, let me put a password in. And while that's downloading, let's check out this commie game. See if it comes up first. Cool, it does. Does this not like my capture hardware? That's no good. Hang on. Commie might be a no-go. Maybe. Oh, no, here we go, cool. Alright, looks like, thank you for updating the full version. classic puzzles. That's what this is all about. So fill this area to all right, how do I get to This is kind of like a puzzle that involves like the like paint bucket, I guess. So here, let's see what happens when I do this. Is it going to swap the color of the other one? I don't understand where what I'm trying to do here. So I got two okays here. I feel like I'm not doing something right. I guess it doesn't tell you how to play, so. Okay. So does this game have any instructions, or are you just supposed to tap stuff? So we need to do this in 3 moves. Like, does this game not have any kind of tutorial? Like, I totally have no clue how to play this. All right. Can it be any color, or does it have to be the brown color? Like, can we do this? Does that count? Okay, cool. This game seems neat, but it is like if you want to do a GDC talk on how to do an absolutely abysmal tutorial, like this would be the game that I would use. Let's see. One, two, three, four. Okay, so if I color this one red, color this whole thing to blue, this to blue, and that to blue, and get it done in 4 moves. All right. I don't think I want to do that. No. So red and red there. I'm going to be 1 move over. All right, so do this in 4 moves. That one seems obvious. Oh, I'm going to be way over. I mean, I have to do this one red. And I guess it makes sense to do the bottom one here red, but this is the exact situation I got myself in before. I don't know. This game, not digging it. Let's check out ACR Drift. All right, so my clock's not correct. Oh, that's right. I changed my clock to get the Game Boy emulator working. All right. It's clever that they check that, because a lot of free-to-play games, you can easily cheat them by just messing with your clock or date or whatever. So what's interesting about this game is that Cruise is a developer that in Japan is absolutely massive. Like, everyone would know who Cruise is in Japan, and they're just starting to this is their first game that's kind of trying to take over the North American market. So I have yet to try this, so we'll see how it is. Alright, so you swipe right or left to change lanes, and then forward to nitro. Tap here to rev your engine. Okay.
3, 2, 1,
So it's like a kind of lane-based tempo run. Alright, well, won the first match. Good job, everyone. Alright, so What is our first car going to be? A 2006 Mini Cooper? What the fuck? I mean, given the choice, it seems like the best option, I guess. Better acceleration. I don't know, buy the Mini Cooper. Let's upgrade it to add some nitro. So of course, why not? Yes. So we're racing in Russia? Okay. Brad's the new boss who rules the streets of Moscow. Oh man, Mini Cooper on Mini Cooper. Let's see how this goes. So if you notice, it took one blip off of my gas tank off the top, which presumably is the free-to-play energy mechanic.
Three, two, one, go!
I don't know if it makes sense to get in front of the other guy. There's not a whole lot of interactivity in this game, that's for sure. Like, I'm basically just watching it play itself and then swiping for the turns. Okay. Alright, now we're racing Tommy Z. Oh, wait, no. GBA4iOS doesn't work for my capture stuff, so no luck on streaming. Alright, so let's see what we need to do to get in front of this stupid beetle here. So it's all timing based on like how well you drift. Like you have to hit it right when it turns green. What's weird about this is the frame rate is kind of low. Seems odd. Because there's not a whole lot going on in this game compared to Real Racing 3 and other racing games like that So it looks like there's two things that impact your performance on the race that you can actually do anything about, and that's like having your RPMs in the right range here when you start. So I got an excellent there, which kind of allowed me to pull ahead of that guy a little bit, and then like hitting the drift things at the perfect time. But other than that, you don't do anything. Do you have any cash for upgrades? Engine, sure. Alright, do I have enough cash for transmission upgrade? Yes, I do. Hit level 2, whatever that does. Oh, a special deal. Oh, what do you know? All the currency is 30% off. So the $100 pack is now only $70 for a limited time. No thanks. Let's see. Multiplayer is locked. I wonder how I get multiplayer. So I don't know how I feel about all this. I kind of wish there was more racing to it. It really plays like a mini game. Like maybe the upgrading and like maintaining your car stuff gets cooler. Sure what I was supposed to do there. There's an oncoming car, but I didn't pull ahead of the main. Nitro passed him. Alright, so we lost. Let's see what the consequences of losing are. I guess let's try this limited race, see what we get. Alright, so this is one of the limited races, so I can't go into the shoulder, so... Oh, damn it. would say this game is really just okay. Alright, well, let's move on to something more interesting. If the collectibles is in New Zealand, I'll grab it real quick. But don't hold out much hope if you're not into the whole free-to-play thing. I'm gonna put my password in real quick. Alright, well, App Store is figuring its thing out. Trolls vs. Vikings seems like the biggest Plants vs. Zombies knockoff I've seen in a long time. But if it's in New Zealand, I'll grab it. Let's see. Collectables is downloading. Let's see here. This is Trolls vs. Vikings. Let's see. Go where we go. Stuck at 50%. Go, 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 go. Oh, you know what we haven't seen in a while is how my Disco Zoo is doing. Let's check up on that real quick. So this is Nibblebit and what was the other outfit? Matt Ricks and Owen Goss. Their new game they're working on. Which I still need way more animals, but I want to collect more cash, so kind of waking everything up so we can continue generating money. That's basically all I'm going to do here. Alright, Trolls versus Vikings. No way are you sending me push notifications. No, Disco Zoo is not out yet. Plot. Don't need it. Alright. Vikings are coming. We need to act quickly. Protect the village. How do I get more gold? Seems like a supreme ripoff of Plants vs. Zombies. This is a free-to-play game. It's called Trolls vs. Vikings. It's only available in New Zealand right now, I guess. Right? It's not on the US App Store, is it? No. Alright, so we trolls eat rocks, and moonstones are favorite snack. Gather moonstone to recruit more units. Okay.
Howdy.
I guess I don't know where that's going to pop up at next. So the first unique thing that we've come across in this game is that you can move this guy. You don't get a health bar on him or anything though, so I don't know how close he is to dying or what. Alright, so don't let the Vikings reach the village and defeat the Vikings. There are two objectives here. Alright, so I guess get the miner guy out so he starts mining. Yeah, I didn't have a problem with Plants vs. Zombies like at all. I thought it was a really good game. So what's interesting here is that these guys that generate the moonstone resource, their cost goes up with each one that you have in play. Alright, so another dude. Armored Viking. Alright, so that's basically the equivalent of the cherry bomb or whatever, I guess. I'm just following the same strategy I usually do with Plants vs. Zombies here and focusing on resource generation first and then so far I haven't seen anything that this game does that Plants vs. Zombies doesn't do. Never really understood the point of the single-use towers. Like in Plants vs. Zombies, the cherry bomb. Never really used it. And this or I'm sorry, the landmine thing, not the cherry bomb. So yeah, so if you're just joining us, this is Trolls vs. Vikings. It's only available in New Zealand right now for some weird reason. It's a fairly transparent knockoff of Plants vs. Zombies. is this one purple? Alright, so I mentioned it before, but just FYI, I have a dude that's coming to fix some stuff in my house that we need to bounce sometime in the next hour, I think. So I'll stream until my doorbell rings, basically. Alright, so looks like we have a new enemy unit here. Or actually, let me build this guy here. I was kind of curious to see how this differentiated itself from Plants vs. Zombies, but so far it seems like not at all. I believe the trash can's how you like dig up plants. think that's going to be all she wrote for this map. Yeah. All right, well, let's check out the collectibles. This is a Crytek's game that they did with Mobage, which is how you pronounce Njimoko's new company. No push notifications. And I don't want to sign up for any of this crap. This looks pretty good. And again, this is another game that's only available in New Zealand right now. Alright, so we got a card. Let's see what this does. Oh, so your cards are consumable items, basically, it looks like. Don't forget to use my band-aid. I haven't really been following Fates Forever. In forever. Alright, cool. So we got a group of dudes now. Need these guys to cover. Alright. No, I don't have the beta of that game either. Ready to join the ranks of the collectibles. Okay, cool. So this is where the campaign starts. Alright, so 3 level 1 guys play, I guess. Alright. Oh, don't take that dumb path. I wonder if I can just firecracker these guys. There we go, cool. Alright, so avoid the highlighted grenade explosion area. Out of the way, idiots. So it's just tap to move my guys around. Extremely simple. And you can tap an individual one to move that particular guy, or just tap anywhere and all of them move together. Whoa, 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 what is this guy doing? Healing all my dudes. Get the hell out of here. This seems surprisingly decent for a Mobage game. I guess we'll see when it starts turning the screws. Oh, neat. And I guess you get other stuff for completing it. That's kind of cool. Unassign hero in your barracks. Alright, so I got my 4 dudes in my squad. Add these cards to my deck. And I guess that's all we need to do. So I actually kind of like this. So like you play through it once, you get a card. Next time you get some gold. Next time you get another card. As you can see at the top, there's an energy mechanic, but I don't know how aggressive that is just yet. All those guys are behind cover. I'm not sure what I can do other than just like run up here. Guns blazing. Alright, I'm gonna blow a band-aid on my dudes. Some of them are low. No, get out of the way of the freaking grenade. Alright. It is kind of silly how you guys all stack up when they move though. Let's have this guy be the sacrificial lamb here. I mean, first impressions here seem really good, so see how that goes. I said the same thing about the drowning, I feel like, and that was super disappointing. Alright, so what is this gas gonna do for me? I guess my deck is full, huh? Yeah, four cards. Well, do I need 2 firecrackers? Probably not. Let's see what the double agent card's all about. It's pretty silly how your dude's just like roaming a pack, just strafing around cover, disregarding enemies. Presumably in later levels, you need to be way more careful with actually using cover instead of just running out like a jackass. But oh, cool! Using the double agent card, I was able to turn one of these guys over to my side for a second. I wonder if I could have done that with the guy that shoots the grenades. So I feel like you guys maybe should like do a melee attack or something when they get in close range instead of just shooting a guy from point blank. Cool. Attack capacity increased. You found hero fuel. Use hero fuel to upgrade. Okay. Alright, let's see what we can do here with the hero fuel. Let's see, do I want to upgrade the rifleman? Heavy, the commando. Guess the commando seems pretty good. Certainly does the most damage. Upgrade him twice, yeah, sure, what the hell? Let's go nuts. And upgrade these guys. Alright, so I think that's all I can do with the fuel that I have, so significantly upgraded my dudes. I think I can add... Man, there's a lot of cards in this game. This is actually kind of cool. Can throw another card in my deck. It's leveled up. Fright Flight. Hang on. Let me delete that real quick. That is not something that I put up with. See ya, I wouldn't want to be Alright, back to the collectibles. See if it's gonna... oh, no. I don't know if I lost energy for not resuming or not completing the level or not. I think I did. I got full energy last time around. Yo, Anvil, come up this way. You're my best guy. Alright, where are the other enemies at? Oh, over here. Rescue the suit. Escort the suit to the landing zone. That should be easy. This way, buddy. Yeah, Fright Fight is really not good. It I don't know. Bad version of this is the let's see. So all right, so one of my dudes died in this. I'm curious if I get him back or if there's some kind of penalty. So I got a firecracker card. All right, so the boss is up next. Looks like you just get your guys back. Alright. Yeah, Fright Fight basically took everything that was good about Super Smash Brothers and just left it out to make a game that looked kind of like Super Smash Brothers. Which, I mean, if that's your thing, that's cool. Sure. The one thing that's kind of tricky about this is individual management of your guys. Because if you tap anywhere on the screen, they'll all move to that location, including the guys that you have behind cover. And it doesn't seem like you can move your guys into cover, or I'm sorry, yeah, into cover without selecting them individually. It's kind of tricky. I mean, it hasn't really been an issue so far, so I can't really complain too much. But like, oh shit, this dude's gonna die. Oh. These Fragmaster guys are a real bitch. Out of cards right now, so hopefully I can kill these guys with one dude left. Oh, please tell me that the chopper is right ahead. Doesn't seem like I can do anything to resurrect my guys either. Toasted. Alright, let me try this again. So it looks like the thing to do is to get your guys in cover and then just wait for these idiots to come at you. Throw a bomb over there. I guess we'll just run up and kill him the rest of the way. I don't think there's multiplayer in this. Wouldn't make a whole lot of sense for there to be multiplayer. How the game is played. so I'm gonna use a band-aid on my guy, heal him up. That's what I wish I could level up, is a freaking band-aid card. See, I'm undercover, but I'm taking a load of damage. Holy cow, get out of here. So I need some kind of way to like change my guys' formation so like the guys that are hurt are not in front. Alright, so we're doing way better this time, although my guys are really low. At least I have all 4 of them up, which is an improvement. Alright. Hopefully this is the last one because we are really running on fumes here. Oh my god, look at all these guys. Alright, well that's basically curtains for me unless my guys can make some insane comeback here. Which is possible. Oh god. Let's see what I can do here. One guy left. And that's it for me. Alright, so let's look at the in-app purchase real quick, and I gotta bounce because my repair guy's here. I don't know if you heard the doorbell on my mic or not. So, basically it looks like everything comes down to gold, and with the gold you can buy different packs of cards, card packs to give you action stuff. Let's see here, event packs, what does this do? Refill your energy, of course, for 99 gold. So, and then this is how much gold costs, and this is in New Zealand money, so you got to kind of subtract. So 22,500 is the $99 pack, and basically it goes down to $1.99. So I don't know. I mean, it seems pretty cool. I'm halfway out of energy, and I'm kind of just like slamming my head up against the boss here. So I guess what I need to do is go back and replay some of these to get, you know, more cards and more gold, and hopefully level up my guys. But yeah, I don't know. Seems cool. So anyway, thanks for watching. I'll be back on Monday, so be sure to tune in then. I'll be streaming from 4 until 6 p.m. So thanks.